Hello, good morning. It is the 15th of September, not September, the 15th of January. It's 9:50 in the morning. I've gotten up, got breakfast. I did the dishes, which is like, it's 9, almost 10 in the morning, and the dishes are finished. I'm out of bed. I'm going to go out right now to Wilko because I tried to go last night and it just was closed, which was annoying. I had to go to Halfords instead because like Wednesday I bought a bike. I'm trying to fix the bike. I'm pretty sure it's roadworthy right now. I just don't like any of what it looks like. I'm going to potentially go for a bike ride tomorrow. I think it's warmer tomorrow than it is today. Yeah, I went to Halfords last night. I bought some paint for it. I bought some pliers because I thought they'd be the same as wrenches, but they're not. So I bought these pliers for no reason. Not really no reason, like I can use them potentially, and obviously you can use them for other things, but that was kind of annoying when I got home and I tried to wrench some stuff and it just didn't work. I'll show you the bike. So I'm actually very excited about it. This is my bike. I was really bothered about the frame of what bike I was gonna get because I wanted a project, so I wasn't too much concerned about things that I could easily change, like cosmetic stuff, but the frame, you can't really change the shape of the frame. So I was just concerned really about finding a frame that I liked, and I really like this one. I really like that it has 2 bars here. Yeah, so this is my bike. Currently, what I'm doing, there's stickers on it from, and I also was concerned about the brand, so this is a good brand, I think, but there's just stickers on it. So I'm trying to get the stickers off. The brand that I know called Goo Gone obviously doesn't exist here. I was in Halfords last night trying to find some kind of like sticky remover, and I ended up asking the lady what to buy. She recommended this scratch remover, which I was like, okay, whatever, I'll try it. And I started with trying it with this and it wasn't really working. Last night I was doing it with one of these and it's really working, and I really like the way that it's working out. I think it's working on the stickers, but it's doing this thing that is really good. There's a whole bunch of rust spots and it's bumpy, but I've done this side. This side is now smooth. It was the same. It had a whole bunch of, I mean, you can still see them obviously a little bit, but they're not as near as bad as like in here and on this side. I'm going to do that to the entire bike. Have done it on this handlebar. The lighting is obviously coming in the wrong way, but compared to this handlebar, obviously this one is not shiny anymore, which is, I feel like maybe I like it a little bit better, and it's a lot smoother than this side is. Do that today, wash it so it's not, there's no like residue or anything on it. I got some paint for it, gray primer, anti-rust primer, got some masking tape, pliers. These are the pliers I was talking about. Yeah, I'm obviously I can use them for something else. They'll always come in handy. I was really struggling on what color to paint it. I got 2 colors. Green, this green. So I think they look pretty good together. And how I was thinking of doing it was maybe painting the base, maybe this base, and that one, and then all the little ones a different one. Yeah, I'm obviously not too sure yet. I want to replace the wheels. Eventually I want to make it electric. I'm not worried about like the actual wheels. I mean, like I want to replace the tires. I want to get new pedals. Really concerned about this gear system because are the gear shifts these 2 things? I want to go out and ride it so I can see if I can figure this out, if I have to get a new gear shift or if I could figure this out eventually or whatever. I want to get some new grips because I don't like these grips. I want to figure out if I could take one of these off because I only kind of want brakes on the back just because I have broke my arm on a bike, so I don't know why I bought a bike. I want to get a light because I don't like this. I need to get a new seat because it's ripping and it's ugly. This is my next little project for the next couple of months. I'm not going to waste any more time talking about nothing. I've just gotten home from Wilko's. Spent £15. Allen key set. I think I need this. A adjustable wrench because it was the cheapest one. I didn't want like a whole pack of wrenches because I keep my tools in like a little bin. I got some toothpaste because so somebody stole my Amazon package, which is really annoying, and it had my soaps in it. I didn't have any soap, so I just bought some soap, which is kind of annoying. I bought two plants. They're plants that I've wanted and I was looking at. So it's like shiny and then it has purple on the bottom. I bought the baby one. They did have a 4-pound one. I like when they're babies and then you can grow them. And then I've been eyeing one of these plants. I mean, the way this is growing is not doing it justice. I've been eyeing one of these for like a really long time. That was, I think, that was 5 pounds. I also justified the plant purchase because this plant is like, I'm not sure what is going on. So I might just ditch them and put a new one in there. It's just not working out, obviously. I've put laundry on. I'm trying to be super productive. I'm gonna try out this wrench and Allen keys and also open some windows. It's so super sunny outside. It's freezing. I don't know what time it is. It's still light out, so that's good. 2:25. I have been messing around with this bike. I took the brakes off to try to do this stuff with the scratch thing. I couldn't get them back to the way that they were before. But anyways, I did finally get them. I'm thinking I want to go to the park to try to ride this bike. I'm having loads of anxiety about it, but I think I'm going to try to go do the gear shift, try to figure out the gear shift, maybe just for like an hour and then come back. It's a 20-minute walk. I'm gonna go away that I can just ride on the sidewalk. It's a main road, but it's one side of the road. There's no other roads coming into it, so it's just right whole way, so I won't have to cross any roads up to this park. I don't have a helmet. This is the only thing. I don't want to ride on the road. I don't know how to ride on the road. That's why I want to go to a park. I'm gonna try not to have loads of anxiety about it. I'm trying to do it. It's a little bit cold out today, so I'm hoping not loads of people are at this park out on this road that I'm gonna go to. I feel like dumb walking a bike, but I have to walk it to at least that road. But I do also have to figure out this gear shift, and the only way to figure out the gear shift is to like ride it really. I'm wearing some new Champion socks that I got, leggings. I have a long sleeve and then this Adidas hoodie and then this flannel. I'm gonna bring a backpack for holding everything. I'm gonna bring some mittens because it's cold. I'm back from the bike ride. I think I have discovered that the bike needs new tires for sure. Like I feel like I don't really even want to ride it again. It feels so slippy. It feels like there's no grip on the ground. This is exactly why I needed to go out and ride it. I'm really happy that I went out because I was feeling so anxious about going. And when I was out, I didn't want to come home. Obviously it's getting dark. And I've also discovered, pretty sure, probably should replace the brake pads, all 4 brake pads, and the wheels. I think brake pads and wheels, and then eventually the gear shift, because I think the gear shift works, but I just don't know how to work it. But I think the first things are going to be wheels and brake pads. So I've gotten home, I've taken off clothes, I've tidied up a little bit. Wheels were really muddy, so I've put them on. I don't even know if you can see a piece of cardboard and an old carpet. I'm making the pasta from last night. I went to M&S and I just bought some pasta. It was a really sad day at work yesterday. I didn't feel like cooking. I've taken the laundry out. My battery's flashing, I'm not sure why. But I'm gonna end today anyway here because I'm not gonna do anything else today. I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Sunday, about 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to edit a video today and I'm going to post it. I'm determined to do that. I also need to clean my apartment. I have a whole bunch of laundry to put away. I also need to have a shower and I need to plant these plants as well. Those are the main things. I've just been for like an hour sorting out work-related stuff, which is kind of annoying because I don't like doing work when I'm not at work. The first thing I think I'm going to do is clean my apartment a little bit because I feel like I can't start editing until everything is clean and nice. It is 1. I have not really done anything I was going to do today. So yeah, I don't know. I have this bike now and I want to put it on the wall for storage. My other room, because that's where I wanted to put it, was not really, I didn't feel like it was very like accessible other than going over lots of the carpet to get to a piece of the wall. What I've been doing is kind of reorganizing this room to try to make it more accessible for the bike closer to the door. And I don't know how I feel about it really, because I did really like seeing my clothes from this angle and then I kind of lose desk space doing it the way that I've done it. So I don't know because I have to pick a place on the wall for the bike, but I would like it to be on the wall, leaning up against the wall, because leaning up against the wall just makes marks in the wall. So I've gone with this. From here you can see the bike where I want to put it on the wall. I've moved this over here. See, I don't really like this corner just because this is too low. There's too much low stuff here. But anyways, I've moved this plant in here to see if maybe that would help it. I don't know. I've moved some of this stuff. I know I think I filmed when I redid the room like 2 weeks ago. Obviously I bought a bike. So this stuff's still the same. This is a whole bunch of stuff that's from the other room, but I'm just using it right now, and it's like the bike stuff and paint and stuff. Books that were used to be on the tall metal shelf. Some of that used to be on the tall metal shelf, but I've moved that obviously. And these are the part of the wardrobe that came with the apartment that I didn't like. And the other part of it is behind the door, but that's, yeah. I think I might keep this carpet now because my tires were really muddy yesterday. It's really good for if I don't get a wall mount soon. I've put my desk this way. I feel like when I stand over here, this just looks super bare, like this wall. I'm not really sure about the desk here, but I've moved the mirror here. But the thing about the desk here is it covers the ugly heater that I don't like without actually covering it. That's what I kind of like about it. It also kind of separates the room. I can do like bike stuff over here and then like have my clothes and everything over here. Mirrors there. I like this part of the room. So like I like that there because it fits right up against a little corner. So I like what these three things look like, and I'm just not too sure about this side. So I've just moved my obviously clothes rack there. I've condensed my shoes to like one side of underneath instead of having the two shoe racks spread out along there. I put them up against each other. I mean, it doesn't make that much more room, but it does make a little bit more room of this space. Another thing what I was worried about when I got mirror was obviously what the background looks like. So I like this background, I think, more than what I had before. Now, I need to have a shower. I need to edit. I will edit today. 100%. I do need to do that. I need to put the laundry away. We'll see how this works out. Obviously not thought it all through because there's a whole bunch of stuff under my desk that needs to go somewhere. I just think I need more storage or something. We'll try this out for a week and see if it's okay, if I like it or not.